Welcome you to NBA Friday, presented 2K18. Irving joined by an outstanding Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Brown, the second-year man. Tatum, the outstanding rookie. Westbrook has George and Anthony on his team. Steven Adams been playing very well. Hand in there, disrupting momentarily, as Westbrook will be picked up by the second-year man, Jaylen Brown. And with the arm in Westbrook's face, it went too long, but Paul George cleaning it up. The city, Kyrie going to pull up. Pops in and out. Horford, an offensive rebound.
Nice fake.
There's Tatum from the elbow, and he buried.
Let the next trailer come down into the post area.
The Oklahoma City team coming off a big win over Milwaukee.
Nice.
Paul George triple team able to
here in Oklahoma City. Oh, man.
There's Kyrie Irving against Westbrook. Nice job to get some lift on it, but couldn't get it to fall.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised he didn't play it off the glass. That's why I am shocked that he tried to swish that rather than play the floor.
Tried to come over, defend Paul George, and now Russell Westbrook against Irving out on that right wing. Got the drop step on him into Baines.
He got hit.
Oh, Adams with the loose change in the ball. I think it was Baines too on that no call.
See, this game's going to get physical as we move along.
Baines is good from mid-range. Westbrook found some space. He not out of the way. Got 4 in the first 7 games. Tatum trying to get by Melo late in the clock.
How about the trap? He kept his dribble and ends up with a long shot.
He's not going to be 20 years old until March, Jason Tatum. And on the other end, Melo. Marcus Smart on the floor right now, and he just got intercepted by Paul George. Irving is back, tried to take the charge, but instead counted it 1.
Now they are up in the top 10 in attempts.
Here's Abrinas, the second-year NBA man from dots on that Morris miss from point blank. Westbrook pushing pace. Jeremy Grant finding room.
I give you a lot of credit, but we still play 48 now. Their defensive rotations have been great. It ain't done.
Westbrook, the hard penetration and kick. Long three. Westbrook knocks that down as well. He's got 8. The Thunder lead, part of a 15-2 run, up 15 points. And Horford finally.
Good job in that role. He and Smart are 2 key guys off the bench.
Contested shot over the 7-foot.
If he's getting any kind of minutes.
Averaging almost 10 points and right on that number, 5 rebounds per game in the early season. Jeremy Grant with Morris.
There's no doubt about that. But a major problem, your 2 leading scorers, Irving and Brown, are 1 for 8. Yeah, sure, you're shooting 30%. But
years he has spent with the Knicks in New York before coming here to Oklahoma City. Marcus Smart trying to spark Celtic green from Germany. They love him too. Another long-rangey guy and a great defender in the German league.
Well, they like him. Shot blocker, 6'8".
Oh, degree Bradley trade with the Pistons in the offseason. Leaking out Abrinas out on the three-point line. Buries it. The first few weeks of the season with Oklahoma City. We know him as a driver, but he's been great with the shot.
This is a clear out for Anthony. What moves that he's going to use.
Melo's got 8 points, 4 of them coming here in the first 3.5 minutes of the second quarter. Nice right hand rounds of playoffs, and then of course health. You add that into the whole equation.
Absolutely. Look at this guy.
Westbrook going
ready. Some rookie, from some obscure college. Right? This is Westbrook,
the reigning MVP. As Tatum knocks out.
Kid at 6'8" is smooth. Very smooth.
And he's ready to take on all comers. Already against Melo, now against Paul George. Nice touch pass in the corner for Patterson, and he needed that. Patterson was 4 for 17 from 3 before that make. Irving to Tice, didn't have a shot.
Nice fake.
And a great extension for the Boston Celtics, who are still down 11 here in the final 4:40 of this first half. Back-to-back threes here in the first half on both ends of the floor. Westbrook to Adams on the roll.
You like that.
Russell Westbrook, 9 points, 7 assists here in this first half. We get to see some late shot clock work by the Thunder. They're going to post up Irving. What a beautiful move. Lob for Robertson. Oh, that would have brought the house down if he finished.
The idea was great, but it was a little too high.
Irving in transition, bags a 3.
One in a double team, and on the ball rotation, you're going to get a great shot. How about this guy?
Volleyball block that time by
tell you
Steven
what,
Adams.
he's dominated this game in this first half.
And Westbrook on the other end hits a three.